vamos con Erasmo Ramírez a
MLB
enfrentar a
Network's
México.
coverage of Erasmo Ramirez gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Alex Verdugo is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Row, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely the two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Digging in, number 15. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Todd Mead is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Luis Cessa, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers. It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
In the air out to straightaway left. Number 69 moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Valley comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he fouls this one off. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Esteban Quiroz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Christian Villanueva, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 the count. The pitch. This is line to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. So stepping in, number 69. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 18 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in, Vasquez will swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
The first baseman.
Standing in, number 88. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Skied into very shallow right. After it is Verdugo. He makes the running play. 2 down. Standing in, Melvin Novoa. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Alex Blandino would be next. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 3 homers and a dozen RBIs. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Number 98 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Dos bolas sin strike.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in.
La había 43 retirado Monte
As the
Alto.
inning is over. So it's no runs on 2
Seguimos 0
hits.
por 0.
Stepping in, Isaac Paradis. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting it, the catcher.
Now at the plate, Sebastian Valley. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Runs up and gets this one down.
Vámonos.
Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Sorprendió ese toque.
Right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding into the box, number 4. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. Base hit into right center.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
So now to the plate, number 18. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 21.
Stepping in now, Valley. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The third baseman, number 24.
Ready for another chance? Chesler Cuthbert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
From the stretch, Vasquez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Comes set, now the pitch.
Bola.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at-bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Popped him up. Number 15 waits on it. And that's the third out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 15 is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one skied out toward right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The first baseman, number 12.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Esteban Quiroz. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Christian Villanueva will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, your offense just throws a number up on the board for you. The last thing you want to do is go out there and not throw a donut up for the boys. He was able to get those first 2 outs so quick.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And now is the Stanford product, Alex Blandino. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
Number 98.
Digging in, number 98. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 4. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Heading out toward shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Isaac Paredes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting.
Into the box, Sebastian Valley, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Throw won't get him.
The center fielder, number 4.
In now, Alfredo Amezaga, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. Paredes at third. Valley is at second with nobody out. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Cuthbert is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting. Right
So striding in, Alex Verdugo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2. Fastball well outside.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And another foul ball. The 1-2. Soft liner toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, number 15. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And there's ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in once again, number 18. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he lays off for ball 1. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. 2-2 the count. Here it comes. Valley is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is
Bueno,
on the
bueno,
move,
bueno, bueno.
but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, number 21.
At the plate, Valley, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 69 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready once again, Chesler Cuthbert. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Hey, that's not a bad first milestone. 100th career RBI, Dero.
Yeah, after your first original knock, Dan, probably for you, your first strikeout, your first bomb. You want to start putting some zeros on the back end of these numbers. 100th ribby, nice milestone right there.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Amezaga is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, number 88, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out with the man at first. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard towards center. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
No, hombre, lo
trying
agarraron
to get back now, but
segundo.
it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Into the box now, Todd Mead. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Back up the middle and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Esteban Quiroz stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Number 18 comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now at the plate, Christian Villanueva. He singled his last time up. Snap first, but he threw it away. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Behind 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Isaac Paradis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Lined but speared on a hop, and they will get to force it third, and that's that. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Sergio Romo will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Melvin Novoa.
The catcher, Melvin Novoa.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Whoa. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
In the air to straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Alex Blandino. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Romo is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, number 98. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Leonardo Crawford is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Leonardo Crawford.
Leading off the inning, Sebastian Valley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Cuthbert has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box, Alfredo Amezaga. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 98 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Alex Verdugo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. On the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, this has been really frustrating. They're piling up the base hits, but they can't seem to get that one big knock to drive some runs in.
Yeah, and this can get frustrating for a team. Doesn't matter what your batting average is. The bottom line is W's and L's, and they got to find a way to get some runs.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1.
That's
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
So now to the plate, Esteban Quiroz, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second.
Gambino.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning. At the plate, number 4. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Not shortstop, number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Number 18 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Valley. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Now
digging in to try it again.
21.
Valley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The pitch. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Behind 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 hit, 1 left. Number 12 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 12.
Leading off the inning, Christian Villanueva, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to be a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
The batter, number 11.
Into the box now, Isaac Paredes. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Victor Arano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Vasquez.
Designated hitter, number 38.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Arano stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Melvin Novoa. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Vicente Padilla comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Vicente Padilla.
New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Sebastian Valley.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Se le fue a Taylor.
And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
Hey, Dan, obviously a good game plan by the offensive team. Bunch of knocks, but they can't seem to get any runs going.
Boy, I'd say as a pitcher, Dero, you're always trying to minimize the damage. Lots of traffic, but so far, very little to show for. You wonder how much longer he can keep this up.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can
le
happen.
comenzaron a dar a Padilla.
2 base hits, 1st and 3rd, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from 3rd. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Number 98 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at 3rd with 1 gone. Stepping in, number 15. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Popped up, number 88 in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The first baseman, number 12.
Todd Mead is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Nationals have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding. This will last.